history written tomorrow? I hope so, sir. I hope so.
Well,
if he keeps up with the curves right now, the curve that it's taking right now, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's the trajectory of this tournament. Again, like Mongolia, has gotten better and better and better. From the QD here to the main draw, we had some heavy hitters. And we got another 10-minute action film in front of us. A quick whistle. And that is against Mongolia. The Mongolian men victorious over Singapore. The ladies trying to become the first to stamp their ticket into the quarterfinals. Pressure defense up top. Kunchuan gives it over to Udumsu. Kunchuan steps back. That's a tough shot late in the shot clock. Mongolian defense. The Mongolian offense not so sharp at the moment. The driving kick. Oh no, that ain't legal. That is a travel. Up top, we get back to it. Kulan pulling up, Superwoman. Does it all for this Mongolian team, getting the scoring started. Quickness being utilized, but Samat couldn't get the score to go. And Kulan wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, but I don't like the reaction from Kulan right here, because you don't want to give out body language like you're ready to fight for something that is that simple. Yeah. You don't. She's fighting for the ball. She's fighting for the rebound. Doesn't go any further than that. So
yeah,
watch the body language.
She does come from a warrior culture.
That's all right.
But I mean, some of it you just can't. It's in you. It's not that she wants to hurt anybody, but
I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'm Greek, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand. I see what you mean.
But I agree with you. As long as you don't take it too far. One step past way too far. In Thailand, again, they got to win here if they want to have any chance to play in the quarterfinals. They're going to patiently get it over to Bull Bull. Bull Bull swings the ball to Aryan Setseg, high arc, and off the rebound stays with Mongolia. Bull Bull on the run, kicks it over. Aryan Setseg, jab step, she's past the defense. Foul on Thailand just this second. Check out the Kulan jerseys behind the basket. She's got her own little fan section out here.
Yes.
Kulan with the rock inside. White past the D, that's light work for her. She got caught fouling there.
So, for Thailand to move to the next round with the win, winning is not enough. You need to score 16 points, sir. Actually, you need to score 15 points. So a win at 50 points for Thailand to move on to the knockout round.
Okay, those are the stakes. A win and
that's the math.
At least 15 points for Thailand to advance.
15 and over and the win.
All righty.
Because they have seeding over Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei has an aggregate of 30 points, and Thailand scored 15 in the first game.
Oh, what a shot. Kulan in her bag like DoorDash, delivering for Mongolia.
And Mongolia to stomp its ticket to the next round without winning.
Ooh,
they need 9 points, Kyle. 9.
All righty. They're off to a good start. Aryan Setseg. She will have a seat after missing the layup. Udumsu chunks the deuces. 2 to the head. What a shot from Udumsu, and this is the spark that Thailand had been waiting to ignite them. She is the most lethal shooter on the team, and she might have a bonus opportunity here to try to make this a 3-point play. Udumsu does indeed even things up. Kulan swinging through it. Definitely a blocking foul. Quick whistle there. 1-point lead for Thailand.
That's an offensive foul. Cannot wrap around in such a disrespectful way.
Back at it. Samat, the ball fake. That's Bull is just harassing. Would not go anywhere as Kun Chuan gets a jump hook off, but not in. Bull, no. Out of bounds. Over to Thailand, off of Thailand. To Mongolia.
Do you want to know what Thailand needs to do to finish first in the group, Kyle?
I would imagine score 21 points and a win.
Well, 21 is not enough. It's not about 21 because if Mongolia scores 17 or 16, that's not going to be enough. You want to win, score more than 15, and beat Mongolia by a margin of 7 points. Okay. 6 won't do it.
Thank you for giving us that that knowledge and information.
Yes, sir. I was just kind of doing my calculation.
That's good, though. Good. Your favorite camera's back. The emoji camera's back.
My favorite camera or your favorite camera?
Let's see if we can get a camera on you. Let's see. Let's see.
No, we got some highlights, man.
All right, fine.
Let's enjoy the highlights.
All right. It's been a solid start. Thailand have done everything necessary to keep themselves in it.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to contain Kulan so much. But other than that, they've done enough to get the lead. Obviously, that 3-point play from Udumsuk, big reason for that. Bull sprint to our spot, decides to reroute. Aryan Setsek with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, and she will utilize the opportunity to get a foul. That is the 5th now in Thailand, so just 1 more to give. So we got 6:45 left on the game clock. It's going down from OCBC Square in Singapore, the Lion City.
Meet us in the square. It's going down.
Hey, meet us in the square. I like that. Yeah.
Meet us in the square. It's going down. Meet us at the mall. It's going down.
That was Young Jock, right?
Yes.
Summit.
Ooh,
showing us something.
Nice.
Beautiful up and under.
And then translating that aggressiveness defensively to earn possession back. Assist. Oh. Okay, what a session. What a clip.
Summertime.
Oh, yeah.
Kulan gets gone. Doesn't get the score off the window. Kunchian hands it over.
How about the succession of events for Sumat during the foul? So she gets the bucket. She gets the assist. Got the steal in between. Drawing the foul. You can do a whole highlight tape in 30 seconds.
She's getting to it. She's getting to it. Good performance, and they need it. Like, obviously, Udumsuk is going to be their go-to offensive player, and Kunchian normally is that secondary option. Summit's proven herself to be more than capable of taking over some of that scoring load at least.
Yeah. And
kind of orchestrating the offense with her ability to break down the defense. Udumsuk. Oh, she got her stuff wiped. Look, the defense was great. From the corner. Forced up.
Man, Thailand on a mission right now. They're trying to make sure.
Thailand coming with it.
Do you remember how many points they need?
16. 15.
15. You are correct, sir.
Well, they got a ways to go. 6 at the moment. Udumsuk. Straight up bucket getter. Does not get one there. Crossover, left to right and left the defender. Doesn't score it. Oh, bad pass. Not great space in here for Mongolia. It's one way to fix that is by knocking down a shot. Kulan doesn't do it. Uh-oh, what happened there? Is that a foul or a travel? No, it's a foul.
I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Well, we won't get one.
Because I kind of have a feeling that her legs gave out on her.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Free throw is no good. Udom Suk all alone. Udom Suk setting up shop once again. Kunchian inside against Kulan. Draws the foul. Kulan's got to be careful.
She needs to be careful. She's going to get a warning.
Yeah, a lot of extra discussion with the officials in this game, but she's passionate, but also probably feeling the heat because Mongolia with 3 points through half. I mean, they're on pace to score 6 points in this game. Thailand seemed to be the more threatening team on the offensive end, and they will not add to it. That was over the back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great ball scout. Bulbul Murat earning the possession back. And that's the 7th team foul, which will give 2 free throws to the Mongolian ladies to try to cut the lead within 1.
Free throw issues persist. Bull will get another crack at it. And, oh, same thing. Empty trip to the stripe. Kunchian, whoa, them bolts. He's throwing them bolts.
Guess what? 2 free throws now going the other way.
Oh.
Well, this game is a bit of a stinker offensively, but with what's at stake, it remains quite interesting either way. There you go now.
Kunchian makes it a 2-possession game.
Mongolia needs to watch out. They can't be waiting too long to get some scoring going. And don't forget the margin. 6 points.
Kicked out. Bull up fake. Bull out to Kulan. Anobatar, not that time, loose ball. Over to Thailand. They got to be feeling confident with this 8-3 lead. Offensive foul. That ain't what they needed. It will be an 8th now. No free throws will be the result because it's an offensive foul. But a moving screen called on Kunchian.
I'm not sure the screen was moving, but I can tell you that the hustle was worthy of reward from Bulbul Murat.
4.5. As Aryan Setek out, they're not on the same page. Another wasted possession for Team Mongolia. 3rd place finishers last year. Hoping to take it a step further this year. And with a chance to snatch the #1 seed in the group with a victory. Right now they trail it by 5, and Kunchian couldn't add to that lead. On the baseline, oh, she got all up in her business. Samat, she's had some game. 9-3.
Oh, there's problem looming now for Mongolia, Kyle.
Nice pass attempt. Kunchian couldn't deliver.
Good idea, poor execution.
And whistle on the way up. That's one issue for Thailand that they've got to be cognizant of. They've built a 6-point lead, but
I don't like that foul from Udom Suk. I think that if you're Thailand, you're losing sight of the double bonus looming over your head. If you're not beat on the play, which she wasn't, why be greedy and look for the ball, Kyle? You already have 18 fouls. If you miss your steal, you give 2 free throws for free. If you stand your ground and just keep your arms up, you're potentially going to force a missed layup or at least a forced shot, which you can fight for the rebound after. So it's kind of a mental breakdown here.
And even worse, I think, is that it gives them 9 fouls now, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So the next defensive foul on Thailand Mongolia will get 2 free throws and possession, double penalties, the absolute worst position you could put yourself in. And all of a sudden, that 6-point lead is very much in jeopardy, simply because you can't dictate the action anymore.
Right.
Your opponent can.
How about the packed house that we have, Kyle, and people standing behind us, keeping up with the action? I love it.
Yeah, we had great crowds all week long. And the players have delivered. Speaking of delivery, that came out of orbit.
You cannot foul.
Smart defensive play, but 11-5 now. 3.5 to go. Drive on the baseline. What a layup. That one coming from Rung Ryong.
That was a sneaky lay, because you had to make sure that you stayed away from the length of your opponent, because you could get blocked.
You said, what a shot. Kulan, it took everything in her to get that one to go. Oh, Udom Suk, she left her behind and didn't knock down the 2. Nice move. Now Aryan Setsek getting physical. Oh, wow. See, those type of plays are difference makers. Aryan Setsek wanted to draw the foul. Great defense was played. And Udom Suk. Whistle.
It's the right call all day, every day.
I do agree.
It is the right call.
Mongolia have fallen flat.
Kyle.
Absolutely.
Right now they're out. Right now they are out.
Yeah, with just 6 points scored. This is pretty.
Right now they are out.
How many do they have to score again? Even in a loss?
9.
Oh, okay. 3 minutes left.
I mean, they're okay, but right now they're out. And you wouldn't have expected that with less than 3 minutes to go. That's what I mean. It's like you would have thought that they would have reached the 9 points mark or 10-point mark at the halfway point or close to it. And it's not looking good, because even Mongolia now has only 1 foul that they can afford before double bonus. And even then, you don't want to afford fouling, as you will award 2 free throws to the Thailand ladies. And Udom Suk knocks it down. And right now, Thailand is on its way to take potentially top seed of the group.
Udom Suk, that's 14. The magic number for them is 15 and a win.
Correct.
That was pretty much margin of victory stuff, though, right? High arc on that. The margin
of victory is 6 points.
Well, they're up 8
now. They need 7.
Kulan, get off. She earns the whistle. That is number 10 on Thailand. So,
because Mongolia is the 2nd seed in the event, Kyle. So, any tie in the 3-way tie or in a multiple team situation is going to go most likely in favor of Mongolia. But that's the 10th team foul for it. That's right.
Right. So 2 free throws and possession. Mongolia, they need at least 9 points even in a loss if they want to advance to the quarterfinals. And Kulan is able to take care of business at the stripe.
So they're 1 point away from going past Chinese Taipei.
Whipped inside. Aryan Setsek, that is number 9. So Mongolia will be quarterfinal bound. Up fake. Now Thailand, they got to hold on to win. If Mongolia somehow come from behind to win this, then Chinese Taipei would be advancing. Kulan.
Oh, Kulan needs to watch out.
Frustration starting to show.
Yeah, and she could be called for a foul, and that would be silly.
Mongolia with 8 fouls. Bull. Brezhnev, that was a good idea, not the best execution on the pass, as Aryan Setsek holding her hand. Hopefully she's all good.
Oh, that's a silly contest. Why do you go for the extra bumping and grinding at this moment of the game? No, seriously, Kyle, look just let her go screen and switch, whatever your game plan is. But hugging it out at this point, I like showing love to people, but you got to pick your moments. That's the bucket to officially put Mongolia in a position to finish top of the group. If they can maintain the gap under a 6-point differential.
Well, they might mess around and win this game. Chinese Taipei can still hold on to hope with Mongolia pulling within 3 and considering Thailand's treacherous foul situation.
Yes. Oh, and Mongolia wants to finish top seed convincingly. They don't want to mess around and split record.
Kula called for the travel, had the chair pulled on her a little bit. $1:40 to play. Women's Pool B action. 2 more games left on the day. Udom Suk shoots her shot. Rebound goes to Bull Bull. She'll clear it herself. Bull Bull will come around. Steps back. Hezi, drive. Pocket pass to Aryan Setseg. No good. Rebound to Thailand. They need a bucket. They want to stop the bleeding. It is Udom Suk that day. That's a big bucket for Thailand. Gives them some breathing room. But Kulan lines one up. And out of bounds off of Thailand. Minute 3 left in the game. Thailand.
Why did Sumat try to save the rock when the ball was Thailand in the first place?
She just glitched.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit of a mental lapse. It happens.
Fatigue kicking in.
Yes. Bull Bull. She gonna let it go from there? That was deep.
Well, if Thailand can hold on to win, they're moving on to the next round no matter what happens.
Jab step, up fake, goodbye and good night.
Thailand might mess around and take first seed, Kyle. They're in position to do so.
Which is a crazy kind of turnaround.
Yeah. Yeah.
Losing to Chinese Taipei and then coming into a game against Mongolia where they weren't favorites and building a big lead like this. So from being on the brink of being out to taking the 1 seed.
Right.
That's a hell of a journey here on this last day of main draw action.
Well, this is the epitome of what 3x3 is about, brother.
Epitome.
Epitome? Is that, like, I think that's the correct word.
I think it's epitome.
That's the way you would say it?
Yeah, but that means different pronunciations.
Well, I would say it with the French way, bro.
The fact of what you said remains, and that's it. That's all. But that's all that matters.
I appreciate you giving me the English pronunciation of it.
Well, you asked me to do it.
I think it's written the same way. I just don't pronounce it the English way. Uh-oh.
How do you say win in French?
Victoire, like victory.
All right, victoire is near for Thailand. Off target. Courtois, what a save. What a attempt. Batted. Look at this fight. Look at the fight in these ladies. Under 10 seconds. Bull has it batted, but well below the layup. Thailand are going to hold on. They win it 17-11. Not only do they secure a spot in the quarterfinals, but I believe they'll get the 1 seed. And note, I'm looking at Angelo.
They needed 7 points difference. Remember, 6 is not enough. 6 ties them up. And Mongolia is the 2nd seed overall.
Okay, but they are quarterfinal bound. Mongolia are also playing on the 5th day of action. Chinese Taipei don't have enough in terms of getting out of the 3-way.
Yeah, 30-point aggregate for Chinese Taipei with 17 Thailand.